Is it right for McElroy to blame the Stealth 2 driver for his poor performance? What if the old Sim 2 is actually better than the carbon wood driver? Changes in equipment is a major factor that both rookies and pro golfers have to deal with. So, if you're looking to order a new Stealth 2 driver, you might want to watch this video first. In February 2022, TaylorMade introduced its latest Stealth drivers to the world. Unlike other drivers, this one was unique. It was made with carbon wood in place of titanium. And that's not all, as the manufacturer promised that it would offer more consistency, distance and forgiveness to mid-handicappers. Was it able to achieve this? Well, according to most reviews, TaylorMade delivered everything it promised. The only issue is that some of the pro golfers, namely Rory McIlroy and Collin Morikawa, have not been too pleased with the products. However, as we all know, changes in equipment often take time. For an amateur, it might be easier for you to just tough it out, but it's natural for Rory to act emotionally under pressure. He probably isn't hitting it really well, but roughing it out must be so hard for a pro when everything is always in line. Then the doubt in everything creeps in. This is another reason why pros are the best. They get to deal with all of this and still figure it out. Meanwhile, Scottie Scheffler has shown that the Stealth 2 is a great product. He has picked up from where he left off last season with 2 wins using the Stealth driver. The 2022 PGA Tour Player of the Year has a multi-year contract with TaylorMade. The 6'3" defending Masters champion placed his new Stealth 2 Plus driver into the bag in January. Scheffler remains in the top 25 on the PGA Tour in driving distance at 308 yards off the tee. The testing process of getting into a new driver was pretty simple for me, he said. What I noticed and was excited about was how stable it was, so getting into it was pretty seamless, Scheffler said. Rory's issue with the driver has more to do with him being forced to switch to the Stealth 2. The 4-time major winner might not be comfortable with it yet. McElroy is being paid by TaylorMade to always play the brand's equipment and golf ball. This is the reason why he feels obligated to change to the new driver. You will agree with me that it's very important for every player to like his equipment. You have to like the feel, look, and also be comfortable with your tools. Beyond just optimization, there is also the need to trust your equipment. When you like and trust your clubs, that tends to transfer into better swings. This is way more effective than just using the most optimal clubs for you. Maybe McElroy should have stuck with the Stealth 2 for some time. At the Players' Championship, Rory's figures dropped. In the first round, the Northern Irishman posted a score of 76, hitting only 6 of the 14 fairways. I feel like this is as penal as I've seen it out of the rough for a long time. You don't hit it on the fairway here, you're going to struggle, Rory was quoted as saying later. Morikawa also experienced a similar fate when he failed to make a cut in the Arnold Palmer Invitational. This made the golf star return back to the TaylorMade Sim driver. We can't really blame Morikawa for this, because that was the same driver he used during his successful run at the 2020 PGA Championship and 2021 Open Championship. Surprisingly, the change in driver seemed to have solved the whole Morikawa issue, as he carded the first round of 7 under 65 at TPC Sawgrass to end the day in solo second place. I wish I could use my driver from last year, but you use a driver for so long, basically, it just wouldn't pass the test, said Rory. Rory went on to explain the reason for his driver switch in the post-round interview at Sawgrass. They were testing drivers at Riviera, but I just didn't even want to take the chance, said the 2019 Players Champion. I just was not comfortable knowing that it could fail. Doesn't look good on me, doesn't look good on TaylorMade. According to McElroy, the Stealth product doesn't have a lot left in it, making it possible for him to eliminate that side of the course. While McElroy and Morikawa are complaining about their tools, Chad Ramey is gaining ground. The Players' Championship rookie hit an 8 under 64 on the first day of the Players' Championship at TPC Sawgrass to secure a single-stroke lead over Collin Morikawa. Ramey birded 8 holes and had no bogey in the first round. Ramey said it wasn't as easy as the scorecard was suggesting. He said, "I might have made it look that way, but it wasn't easy at all. It was fun. The first time to shoot a score on such an iconic course like this, you can't ask for any more." On the other hand, Rory finished his first round of the 2023 Players' Championship by recording his second worst opening round of his 13-year Sawgrass career. No one imagined that Rory would end up with such poor records. At the start of the event, he was leading with Jon Rahm. but a double bogey and 4 other bogeys changed everything. Rory saw himself fall behind, and just 2 birdies offset the mistakes in a round of 76 4 over, and 12 shots behind surprised leader Chad Ramey. The 2023 Dubai Desert Classic winner had found his figures worsening at the Phoenix Open, 15th, before being outplayed off the tee peg by 36 of his peers at Riviera, his worst ranking since the 2021 Irish Open. Compared to 2021 to 2022, McIlroy has gone down the rankings on the off-the-tee list. Last season, Rory was at the number 3 spot. Now, he's ranked 10th on the off-the-tee list. While talking about his game so far, McIlroy admitted that he has still not gotten used to the new big stick. "These driver heads are so finicky. It's hard to get one exactly the same," he said, before confirming, "I'm obviously trying my best, trying to get something that's as close to what I had last year." Despite admitting he just struggled a bit off the tee the last couple of weeks, McIlroy doesn't put the blame entirely on one club. The golf star also agreed that the individual has a major role to play in determining the outcome of a game. "Yeah, there's obviously a part of it that's the user as well. It's quite a lot of user error in there as well," McIlroy said. The sliding weight track of this tailor-made driver includes a single 15-gram weight that can be positioned for a preferred shot shape, while the loft sleeve is used to optimize launch and trajectory. TaylorMade has gradually increased the usage of carbon over the last 5 years, and when compared to first-generation Stealth, there is a 75% increase in carbon in Stealth 2 Plus. New 60X carbon twist face. Stealth 2 boasts of a more modern version of the inverted cone technology, or ICT. This helps to improve the ball speed and forgiveness on off-center strikes. Carbon-reinforced composite ring. With this in place, the weight of the Stealth driver is lower, and this weight saving is used to add more MOI. Generally, the use of carbon material increased the weight savings on the Stealth 2 driver. This mass was later redistributed by the engineers to gain more stability and forgiveness. The Stealth 2 also enjoys the advantage of stiffening ribs, inertia generator, and strategic weighting. It is available in 9 degrees, 10.5 degrees, and 12 degrees standard lofts at 460cc. This is one driver that is suitable for golfers across the skill spectrum. It is worthy of note that the improvements on the original Stealth are minor, so if you already have a Stealth or even a Sim 2 model and are happy with it, it may not be worth the cost of upgrading. On the other hand, if you're new to TaylorMade equipment, then this could be one of your best options. But at the end of the day, a trial will determine how suitable it is for you. Have you tried out the Stealth 2 driver? What was your experience? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.